honor of spring break and all y'all going to Houston, I'm going to tell y'all what the STD rate has been from 2025 to 2026 in case you decided to go out there and hunch. Yeah, this is real. I just thought somebody was calling me. Okay, syphilis has surged all the way up to 79% in the year 2025 leading into 2026. HIV has surged and increased in 17%. Gonorrhea chlamydia has surged 32%. Um, and the ages are from 15 to 24 years old with that. All the hot spots, where they're saying like the main sources of these STDs are coming from Montrose, downtown, OST, South Union area. The demographic is black people, Hispanics, whites, ranging from the ages 15 to 35. Um,
Basically
yeah, so
everybody.
if you went to Houston for spring break, I hope you didn't hunch nobody out there. Thank you. Have a good day. Be safe. Have fun.
Well, I mean, that's coming from a nurse. And then, most of the time, that's coming from a nurse. And most of the time, people are still going to ignore it. You know what I'm saying? People still going to ignore it, man. Like, I don't understand. Like, why not just put some protection on? Put some protection on in the sense that it's like, at this point, everybody should know that. 15 and up, because don't you take health? You take health class, and they be teaching you. They be talking to them, and they teach you like you gotta take health class. So they show you all the stuff that would happen if you was to, not use protection and this and that. And I think that most of the time it's like parents gotta help out. Parents gotta help out, help their kids. Just to understand like you gotta put some protection on, man. Like, and then it's in the sense of I will put it on the male and the female. You can't just say it's everybody. Although you have to, consent from a female, get the consent from a female, but at the same time, man, as young adults and adults, we both got to be responsible because at the end of the day, then you end up having a child by somebody you don't even really like that. It just was, some one night thing or a cuddy buddy or something. You know what I'm saying? So I think that protection is the best route, the best thing to do, at the same time, because it's gonna happen. So just put on protection. And I got kids, so I'm preaching. I will be preaching that once it becomes of that time. To definitely, and then choose the person wisely though. Like I mean, some most of the time you can't really tell though, so it get tricky, man. It get tricky. Yeah, see, this right here is crazy because at the end of the day, even it don't matter if you're young. If you're young, you on social media. So at the same time, it's just like that Houston is one of them hot spots for STDs and just diseases. You know what I'm saying? So you should know that. And then you going to Houston for spring break, right? You should just already know. And then at the same time, if you're a true player and you really are a clean person, you're not gonna really just be out there like because I knew growing up I knew guys that wouldn't use protection, but I just always felt like that was nasty to me. Like it just seemed nasty to me, bro. Then at the same time I didn't want no kids with no girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want no baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Like I just knew that I didn't want a baby mama, and it happens. So I'm not judging. It definitely happens. People slip up and stuff like that, but I just always looked at it as nasty. You know what I'm saying? Unless I'm talking about nasty, like unclean. You know what I'm saying? Like unclean. I'm a germaphobe type of guy. Like I like to be clean, so I would never gonna go up in you without no protection because I just felt like I might have her stench on me. If she got a stench, I might have it on me, or I might, anything could happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I might be scratching, like anything could happen. So I always had it in my mind. Once I did become active, I always had it on my mind. And just some people just don't care, bro. Like some people just don't care, bro. Some people bust it down with no protection and won't take a shower for a few days or even the next day. Or I done knew some dudes that go bust it down raw and then go hoop. Disgusting, bro. And he ain't wash his hands. It's crazy, man. So this is a video going around, going viral of these young men and women just in the bed off the first night. Hashtag first night Houston. Bro, y'all ain't seen the statistics. It's been floating around for about 2 years, bro. Like, this is crazy. I'm gonna play it, y'all. Like, this is crazy. Shawty just knocked out. And why are these young folks rocking bonnets now? Why are these men rocking bonnets? I don't get that, bro. Like, that just, I ain't judging, like I said, but like a bonnet, first day in Houston. And she just smiling, little thotty. Little hottie thotty. You see, little hottie thotty. Look at y'all. Ain't wearing no protection. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta put some on mine, shawty. You know what I'm saying? I gotta put some on mine. Hey, and I'm staying out of Houston. You feel what I'm saying? And you know it probably ain't everybody, but it's just a human thing. Just wrap it up, y'all, man. Like, wrap it up and don't be eating no box that you don't know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the craziest thing you could do, boy. Going in a first nighter eater. Oh, first nighter eater. Oh man, y'all nasty out there, man. Not y'all, not. Not y'all, but anybody eating on the first date, boy, you are disgusting, bro. Like literally, like I'm judging you now. Like you disgusting, bro. Like at the end of the day. But I know y'all ain't doing all that, man. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a comment. We're gonna check out some more videos. They say Houston Rodeo was wild, man. Like it's just too much going on. I don't like being in big groups of people, man. So that's not my thing, but hey man, if it suits you, man, do your thing, man. But just go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like, and leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about this. Young kids these days being too irresponsible. Hey, shoot, grown folks. If people just being too irresponsible, why you can't just put a condom on, bro? At the end of the day, I'll see y'all in this video. Let's get it.